Fine. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I didn't cover everything. Short and long-term effects. Downwinder syndrome. It's a label that has been given to people who live downwind of gas operations, compressor stations. The exemptions to oil and gas have Clean Water Act, Clean Air Act, Safe Drinking Water Act, Toxic Waste Inventory Act, Resource Conservation. You can do research on this, exemptions for oil and gas industry, and you'll find more information you can read. And really, just give the meeting. I guess I'm out of time. If you want to take me out, just come on up and I'll step aside.
We do have a couple people come behind. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, sources of air pollution, compressor, heavy truck. I'm not going to really, so we'll just slide through them. There's many sources of air pollution, and you're going to have to do research on these to find out all of them, because they're all there. There's more than these, I'm sure. But I listed the ones that I could put on the slide. Real common, and it's a real big issue. I listed the two big ones. Air's one big one, and the water's the other big one. Okay, here's some more air pollution. Here's a shot of a tank, and there's a shot of a tank with an IR camera. The IR camera picks up VOCs or hydrocarbons. Looks like there's nothing coming out. Well, there is something coming out. And that's pollution, that forms smog when the sun hits it, and it's not good for you. And there's VOCs in there, and there's toxic chemicals in there, and if you breathe enough of them, they're going to screw you up. These are some examples of air problems. Every one of these is a fact, and there's a source underneath. It's just, there's tons of them. You know. Pam Judy, she was another lady in Pennsylvania. She lived 780 feet from it and had medical problems with it. I'm going to try to get through these. And speaking of air pollution, you see the home behind there. There's a job in front. They're getting work done. There's some vapors coming out of there. The idea here is that there's vapors in these processed, and they're in non-urban, like we are. You can put, according to regulations, you can put a well bore 100 feet from your house, which I don't understand how it's possible, because there's a well being flared. There's a house close to you that could flare for 10 days. I don't know how you build that 100 feet from your house. I don't know how you could be next to that for 10 days, but I just wanted to make that point. All right, I'm going to put right there. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dan. We really appreciate your input there. And we have a few minutes left, and our trustees are charged with the responsibility of representing you, us, the residents of Randolph Township. And they need to know what you want, and that's one of the purposes of this meeting, is to give you more information so you can form an opinion of what you do want. And so to hear from us, they need to hear from you. But we also have a couple of residents of Randolph Township that would like to come up and talk to you about what's happened to them. I mean, they're not drilling in Randolph Township yet, but they're drilling all around us. There's injection wells, right down here off of 44. It's not in the township yet, but it's close, like just across the road. And there's been some things that have been happening. Now, can we prove that they're necessarily, one for one? They drilled, this happened? Not yet. We're working on that. But there's a lot of coincidental things that happen. And but the fact that it did happen is a fact. And we're going to start with Steve, if you want to work your way up here.